thing, or there's a bank, a Bisec bank is promoting something, or so Stangi is promoting something. I have never ever seen any artist doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy MisterJaay, aka Kwame Boy, your bong boy, ya dekule, ya dewale, yo doku kwanke. Kriyo boy bazinga manota shichini dois in the building. You guys good? Hey man, disclaimer, this right here, this is a non-musical reaction, okay? I just wanted to kick some knowledge with you guys. And given what has been happening lately, ladies and gentlemen, I dropped the vlog and the vlog about Mr. Stagnation, and his fans are going crazy. And I was to say this, if whatever I said is all lies, I'm guilty. You know, you guys say I hate Cameroonian artists, this and that, but if everything I said was true and you cannot stomach it, it is what it is. You smell me? So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm directing this to all my 237 artists, entertainers, period. Let me not just say artists, because I think it's like there's some mass ignorance about everything that is going on. Ladies and gentlemen, any other entertainer from around Motherland, you can benefit from this stuff. I mean, I'm speaking like this because I'm almost I got a flight to catch, okay, in the next maybe 3 hours, okay. So now I want to say this, ladies and gentlemen, 237 entertainment industry, music industry, whatever you want to call it, it's been there's been this constant lapses, this constant ignorance about what it really takes to make it. There are certain people in the entertainment industry who understand exactly what it takes, but for some, I don't even know if it's for some stupid reason, they think that no, they're gonna keep pushing the way they are pushing and they're gonna make it to the top. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you don't know MisterJaay by now, you know that I keep it 100. I don't sugarcoat nothing. If you want to hate me for that, it's so good. It's a free world. I love you though. You feel me? It is what it is, but we gotta keep it 100. If you love your brother, you gotta tell him the goddamn truth. Tell him the truth so that he can evolve smoothly. I mean, but I just want to say this, man. Today's the 17th of January. Okay, we just started a new year, and it's starting to look like last year for the Cameroonian entertainment industry. It's starting to look like the previous year, because the same stupid things, the same dumb things I see keeps happening. Now, I don't know what every entertainer is preparing to unfold, unleash this year, but I'm gonna say this, ladies and gentlemen, talent. Cameroonian entertainers don't lack you don't lack the talent. It's not about talent, you know. We can see that. But then when you have talent and then you ask yourself, like, yo, why is it that all these talents and then no evolution and then nothing to ride back home with? And of course, you guys know I'm talking about this new school artists, this new school of entertainers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the entertainment business, I'm gonna keep it brutal with you. In the entertainment business, talent alone will not get you anywhere. Yes, talent alone will not get you anywhere. And just like if you go to the streets of New York, you're gonna see people who can play basketball better than NBA players, but they are not in the NBA. You feel me? Now, one of those things that, you know, somebody who can play good basketball is not in the NBA is just like, okay, who's been talking to them? Who's been advising them? Who's been telling them the truth? Who's been saying, yo, you know what you're doing is BS. What you're doing is BS. Do it like this, do it like that. It's the same thing with the Cameroonian music industry. Because it seems as if the fans, I'm not going to blame the fans for venting out. I'm not going to blame it. Like, I just saw somebody said, my channel has been on for 8 years. That's another, man, you need to get your facts right. You feel me? You need to get your facts right. And when you say stuff like that, how do you expect somebody to take you seriously? But that's not about the fans. Like I said, the fans always gonna be the fans, man. They do not understand how this whole thing's work. Now, there's a video that somebody shared with me about my Gasco telling people about contracts and him signing contract with Empire and shit like that. There are certain things like some of these entertainment need to understand. But this is what I wanted to tell you guys for this year. January is almost, this is the 17th day. Now, if you are an entertainer from Cameroon and you're not working with what I'm going to tell you, unfortunately, it's going to be like last year for you. You dig? First things first, if you want to make a difference in your career, if you want to have a bump in your career, first things first, marketing. Invest in marketing. I mean, I've said this over and over now. This is not just to the Cameroonian entertainers, to the up and coming entertainers around Africa, motherland. Invest. Yes, you've been messing up. I mean, you've been doing music, or you've been doing comedy, you've been doing this, you've been doing that for, you know, you funny, this and that, or you think you're funny. But what lacks is investment. Because if you do not invest and somebody starts investing in their own career, somebody from out of your country, you're gonna start calling for a band. You're gonna start calling for this 20, this percent, that percent. Invest in marketing. I was discussing with somebody because I have something in the pipeline that I'm building right now. How many artists in Cameroon have sincerely, how many entertainers? There are billboards around the country. In Douala, if you live Douala, you go into the southwest, in Limbe, in Boya. How many of you have sincerely, you say, I'm going to put out a project, and then you pay for a billboard? I'm talking about the big thing you see when you drive by on the highways. How many of you have done that? All I see is either Brother Reese is promoting something, or there's a bank, a Bisek bank is promoting something, or so Stangi is promoting something. I have never ever seen any artist doing that. Invest in your market. That's just one way you can market your stuff. Because I'm gonna say the other way, which some of you, I bet you some of you gonna say that some of you don't even understand the power of digital marketing. Google SEO. Invest in that stuff. It's not about talent anymore. Yes, you need talent, but let me tell you something. To get recognized, you see all these other artists around Motherland who get recognized, it's not just about their talent. It's because they have a team. But I brought this because I wanted to talk to my Cameroonian artists, because you guys do not understand. The reason why mumble ass rappers in the US, they get more views and get more, jingle in everything, is because they invest massively on marketing. Yes, they do. And that's why a whole lot of people love mumble ass rappers today. If you're from motherland, I'm saying this because charity begins at home. Every entertainer, every smart entertainer from Khmer, pay attention. Invest in your marketing. And when I say invest in your marketing, don't call bloggers and start paying them 25K and 50. No. Bro, that style has not worked. It hasn't worked. And it will not work, because bloggers, they give their own bias. Some bloggers don't even understand about the music, the entertainment industry. It is because of this issue of lack of employment, people are becoming bloggers. Hey, do you, whatever way you want to get your paper, get your paper. But I'm saying this, if you really are sincere and you want to get into that spot, into that stream of, okay, that is a dope ass artist, please invest in marketing strategies. I'm not going to tell you all of it. If you want me to give you some more, you got to hit me up. And this is consulting, and you got to pay for it. And I'm going to show you how to do it. You feel me? So don't come here when somebody tells you the truth about your artist and you start venting out and just coming out with all these lies and shit like that. I'm okay with that. The irony is, you guys cannot stomach the shit that I can stomach. So to me, it's okay. You feel me? So, man, don't make last year be like this year in the entertainment industry in Cameroon. Don't do that. Because that's where you guys are going to. Other countries around are dropping hip songs that are topping charts. I'm talking about Apple Music charts in the UK around. But then you guys are just wallowing in some BS. And you guys promoting that shit like, it's like, what's the deal though? So I would say this, please do invest in marketing. If there's anything you want to do, if you want to put out an EP this year, bro, make sure that you save aside some money for marketing. Word of mouth is good, but you got to pay for it. Everybody's on the internet. Every minute you got trillions of people on the internet. Now look at the demographic where you want to market. You target that demographic. You market, man. Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Twitter ads, Google ads. Look for people around you. Don't say I'm saying that because no. Look for people around you. Pay them. Invest that money. They gonna know your name. You gonna be But before you do that, make sure that whatever you do is dope. Because you might invest money in some whack shit and people gonna tell you it's whack. You feel me? Man, I hope I don't miss my flight, man. I just had to come through and let you guys know this. From me to you guys, though, whatever you want to say is so good. Now, I mean, it's so love, but you know what? We gotta fix that shit. We gotta stand up. We gotta make it right. You dig? It's right unfortunate that only people out of Cameroon understanding what I'm trying to do. You feel me? If you're an artist and I've talked shit about your craft, bro, trust me, it's no hate, it's no jealousy. Because besides, none of you earn 1/4 of what I bring in. It's not, I'm just not pride. This is just honesty. But unlike you though, I don't come up to the front line and scream to the top of the world like this is what no, I don't do that. We don't do that. You feel me? Man, be good, be nice, man. Keep truckling, keep hustling, man. But again, invest in marketing. You feel me? Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. MisterJaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this. God